You know, a lot of people get tattoos and then a few years later, they don't want them anymore. Well, there is a place in St. Augustine and Gainesville that's developed an all-natural organic process that has eliminated the need for lasers and creams. Now you can have a tattoo removed more safely and effectively than ever before. And they say it's at a cost that you can afford. So joining me now, we have Bonnie Monahan, the owner of Let's Go Tatless, esthetician Kimber Strickland, and then Carrie Kingsley is here. She's going to be getting a tattoo removed. Okay, so I know you want to go ahead and start and kind of show us the process. Yes. So let's go ahead and do that because I really want to see how this works.
And we've already numbed Carrie
she's
in the green
completely
room,
numb.
so
she's completely numb, and that's just with the topical cream.
Right.
Okay.
And then we are using a enclosed rotary machine. And we kind of do the opposite of what a tattoo is done. We open up the epidermis and just let that area breathe. And then Go Tatless developed an organic blend that we'll put on once the tattoo is open. And we'll put that on for about 10 minutes. And once we do that, it begins to bring the ink to the surface. And then the healing process is that it will scab. And as the scabbing process occurs, then she's adding more lidocaine now.
Okay.
Then as the scabbing process occurs over the next 2 weeks, the scabbing process will also pull up the ink. And when the scab falls off, the ink comes with it.
So is this a needle similar? Because it sounds just like when you're getting a tattoo.
It's a rotary needle.
And it just opens the skin up so then what you're putting on can penetrate.
Correct.
So what's in the organic cream?
It's basically in a saline base, and it is a patented base that we've used. They have the organic Himalayan salt. They have a little lemon, a little garlic in it, and it helps just to bring it out. So
I know one of the things I've heard about people who have tattoos removed with the lasers, that it is incredibly painful to have it removed that way.
That's what we hear too.
Okay, so this is there a lot of pain here?
Carrie, how are you
doing?
I
know Carrie doesn't have a microphone, but Carrie, does it hurt?
No, not at all.
No, not at all?
It feels like getting a tattoo.
Okay, if it feels similar to get, and Freddie, if you can show her ankle down here. Now, I know that this tattoo looks really dark, but you guys were telling me that a week ago she had the same process done, and this is how it looks because the ink is coming to the surface, and that's a scab, right?
Right.
Okay.
That's the scabbing process, and a lot of times after a few days of the client having the procedure, they'll call us up and they'll say, oh my goodness, it looks terrible, it looks awful, and it's infected. And we ask them, well, what color was the tattoo?
Okay.
And that's what's coming through on the scab.
Okay, so how much does it cost?
It varies. We do it by the square inch, and the smallest one is $80 a session, and then the largest one, which is about a 4x4 that we try to do, is $450.
Now we're looking at one right here. After how many sessions was that one?
That was after one.
That's after one session. So how many sessions does it take?
It varies. She'll probably take a couple. This one, that little upside down heart, was gone in one session.
Oh, the little upside down heart. Okay.
On the L.
On the L. Oh, I see. Okay, see, I'm looking at the L, but you want to look to the right. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So, you suggest how many sessions typically?
It depends on the size and
2 to 6.
2 to 6, and it'll go away. Completely go away. Wow. All right. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for coming on and demonstrating this. We want to go ahead and give you the information because if you would like to know more about Let's Go Tatless, you can contact Bonnie. Her phone number is 679-8739. The address for the St. Augustine location is right there on Anastasia Boulevard. And letsgotatless.com is the website where you can find it. All right.